Welcome to ATEDECOR. Today, we're diving into the world of vintage Easter charm with a rustic farmhouse twist, perfect for uplifting your home's ambience this spring. We'll explore how this timeless style brings warmth and nostalgia, while incorporating fresh, seasonal touches to revitalize your living spaces. Imagine welcoming spring into your home with soft pastels, charming vintage pieces, and the essence of Easter. Whether you want to create a cozy nook or refresh your entire living room, this rustic farmhouse decor will breathe new life into your home. Before we dive into our project, make sure to subscribe to ATEDECOR, like this video, and leave a comment below on how you're planning to celebrate Easter with your decor this year. Spring is all about renewal, and what better way to refresh your home than with a rustic farmhouse aesthetic? Vintage Easter decor enhances this feeling, turning every corner into a charming tribute to the season. Simple, elegant touches bring warmth and joy to your space. The beauty of rustic farmhouse chic lies in its ability to blend vintage elements with natural materials, creating a serene environment that's both inviting and stylish. With vintage Easter decor, you can introduce soft pastel colors, antique accents, and handmade creations that speak to the season spirit. To get started, consider the foundation of your space. Are you looking to refresh your living room, dining area, or entryway? Let's begin our project and create a welcoming atmosphere for your guests this Easter. The magic of vintage Easter decor lies in the small, thoughtful details. Accents like vintage baskets, delicate lace, and pastel-colored candles can instantly transform a space into something special. These subtle touches celebrate the season without overwhelming the room. Consider incorporating antique finds into your design, such as rustic wooden signs or hand-painted Easter eggs. These items not only add character but also evoke a sense of nostalgia that makes the room feel more personal and inviting. By focusing on vintage Easter accents, you'll bring timeless charm into your home. Whether it's an old-fashioned floral arrangement or a vintage glass jar filled with candy, these details are the key to achieving a rustic farmhouse look with a festive twist. Floral elements are the heart of any spring decor, especially when paired with a vintage Easter theme. Flowers in soft pastels like lavender, peach, and butter yellow instantly brighten a space. Whether it's a bouquet in a mason jar or floral garlands draped across furniture, these fresh blooms bring life and energy to your home. When decorating with florals, think beyond traditional bouquets. Create a springtime atmosphere by adding fresh flowers to unexpected places like window sills, bookshelves, or entry tables. This adds a natural, organic touch that enhances the rustic farmhouse aesthetic. To make it even more festive, consider using dried flowers or pressed blooms in vintage frames as artwork. These simple yet charming touches will celebrate Easter's vibrant beauty while staying true to the rustic farmhouse style. Centerpieces are a wonderful way to add personality to your tables and make a statement. For a vintage Easter look, consider using rustic farmhouse elements like wooden trays, wicker baskets, or even antique silver bowls. These pieces create a foundation for the rest of your Easter decorations, adding a warm, vintage feel to your dining areas. To elevate your centerpiece, add a mix of natural textures. Fresh flowers, dried botanicals, and even colorful Easter eggs can be arranged creatively within the rustic base. The beauty of these centerpieces is in their simplicity. Each piece tells a story and celebrates the essence of spring. Don't forget to incorporate candles into your Easter centerpiece. Candles with vintage touches, such as mercury glass holders or distressed candle stands, add a cozy, inviting glow to the table. This rustic elegance creates the perfect ambience for a springtime meal or celebration. Pastels are the epitome of springtime charm, making them perfect for your vintage Easter farmhouse decor. Soft hues like blush pink, mint green, and buttery yellow breathe freshness into any space. These calming colors are ideal for creating a serene atmosphere, setting the tone for a relaxed, seasonal vibe throughout your home. Incorporating pastels into your decor can be as simple as adding throw pillows, blankets, or curtains in these light hues. For a more layered effect, mix and match pastel tones with neutral shades like white, beige, and soft gray. This creates a sophisticated, balanced look that's still light and airy. Don't hesitate to add pastel-colored Easter eggs or ceramic bunnies to the mix. These little touches blend perfectly with the rustic farmhouse style while adding a playful, festive element. Pastels are the perfect way to celebrate spring without overwhelming the senses. Upcycling vintage finds is a wonderful way to bring new life to old items while adding a personal touch to your Easter decor. Items like old wooden crates, vintage glass jars, and worn-out furniture can all be transformed into beautiful rustic pieces. With a little creativity, you can repurpose these items into unique Easter decor elements that reflect your style. For example, an antique wooden crate can be turned into a charming Easter basket filled with spring flowers or pastel-colored eggs. A vintage glass jar might become a centerpiece, filled with Easter treats or a floral arrangement. These upcycled items not only add charm but also contribute to sustainability. Upcycling also allows you to blend rustic farmhouse aesthetics with your personal touch. By adding a coat of paint, some distressing, or new hardware, you can give old items a fresh, functional purpose while keeping the vintage charm intact. A rustic farmhouse table setting is perfect for Easter gatherings, offering a warm and welcoming vibe for your guests. Start with a simple wooden table, ideally weathered or reclaimed, which serves as the foundation for the rest of the decor. This earthy base allows the festive elements to shine, creating an inviting atmosphere for spring meals and Easter celebrations. Next, layer in vintage dinnerware, such as antique plates or mismatched teacups, to give the table a charming, eclectic look. Add woven placemats, linen napkins, and rustic flatware to complete the setting. These small touches combine to create a rustic yet elegant table that's perfect for Easter feasts. Finally, consider adding personalized place cards or small Easter-themed favors for each guest. These little details elevate the experience, making your rustic farmhouse table setting feel extra special and thoughtful. A rustic Easter wreath is an excellent way to introduce vintage charm to your home's entryway. Made from natural materials like twigs, dried flowers, and burlap ribbons, these wreaths instantly evoke the season's warmth and beauty. Whether hung on a door or displayed above a mantel, a handmade wreath brings rustic elegance to any space. To personalize your wreath, consider adding Easter-specific elements, like colorful eggs, small bunnies, or even vintage-inspired signs. These additions infuse the wreath with a festive spirit while maintaining the natural, earthy feel of the farmhouse aesthetic. If you're feeling crafty, you can even create your own wreath using materials like grapevine or moss and embellishing with seasonal accents. This DIY touch adds a personal connection to your decor, making it a standout piece that celebrates Easter in a unique way. Lighting is one of the easiest ways to transform a space, especially when creating a cozy Easter ambience. Soft, warm lighting can make any room feel inviting and relaxing. String lights draped over furniture or around windows can create a gentle, festive glow, perfect for Easter gatherings and spring evenings. Candles are another fantastic way to add a rustic touch. Opt for vintage-style candle holders in materials like mercury glass or distressed metal. These candle holders will reflect the light, casting a warm and welcoming glow throughout your space, enhancing the farmhouse chic aesthetic. For a more natural look, consider incorporating lanterns or fairy lights placed around the room. These small lighting accents bring a touch of rustic elegance, perfect for enhancing your Easter decor and making the space feel extra special during the spring season. Vintage artwork brings a unique, personal touch to your Easter decor. Look for antique prints or paintings that feature pastoral scenes, bunnies, or floral motifs. These timeless pieces not only celebrate the beauty of spring but also reflect the rustic farmhouse style, enhancing your space with layers of history and charm. You can also consider vintage postcards or Easter-themed prints in rustic frames. Displaying these on walls or tables adds a nostalgic and artistic flair to your home, making it feel more connected to the traditions of the season. To tie everything together, place small framed pieces around your living room, dining space, or entryway. The addition of vintage Easter art creates an atmosphere of warmth and hospitality, perfectly complementing your farmhouse chic design. Candles bring a sense of tranquility and warmth, especially when celebrating Easter in a rustic farmhouse setting. Opt for vintage-style candles in soft pastel hues like lavender, peach, or pale yellow. These candles evoke the colors of spring while adding a subtle, elegant touch to your decor. Display them in antique holders for an extra layer of rustic charm. Scented candles are another way to enhance your Easter ambience. Choose fragrances that complement the season, like fresh linen, floral bouquets, or light citrus scents. These fragrances will fill your home with springtime freshness, making it the perfect setting for Easter brunch or a cozy family gathering. To complete the vintage look, arrange your Easter candles in small groupings across tables or mantels. This allows the soft candlelight to reflect off the surfaces, creating a welcoming and intimate atmosphere that celebrates the spirit of Easter. Adding rustic Easter-themed pillows to your living room or entryway can instantly elevate the cozy atmosphere of your home. Look for pillows that feature soft, pastel colors or vintage-inspired patterns like florals, stripes, or checkered designs. These pillows not only complement your farmhouse decor but also add a touch of comfort, perfect for Easter gatherings. Layering pillows in different sizes and textures is another great way to create visual interest. Mix linen, burlap, and cotton to achieve a variety of textures that speak to the rustic charm of your home. These pillows can be placed on sofas, chairs, or even on your porch swing for a welcoming touch. For a more personalized touch, consider custom pillows with Easter motifs like bunnies, eggs, or spring florals. These pieces add a charming and whimsical element to your decor, making your home feel even more festive for the season. Floral arrangements are an essential part of any Easter celebration, bringing the vibrant colors of spring into your home. For a rustic farmhouse look, opt for fresh flowers like tulips, daffodils, and peonies, which reflect the season's beauty. Arrange them in vintage vases or mason jars for a charming, homespun feel that ties perfectly with your farmhouse chic decor. If you prefer long-lasting arrangements, consider using faux flowers made from silk or dried botanicals. These can be styled in rustic baskets or old tin cans, creating a beautiful, no-fuss display that still captures the essence of Easter. Incorporating pastel flowers like lavender and soft pink roses can give your space a soft, elegant touch. For an added touch of rustic charm, you can weave in natural elements like branches, greenery, or even small twigs. These natural accents bring texture and depth to your floral displays, making them feel more integrated into the rustic farmhouse aesthetic. A rustic Easter farmhouse centerpiece is a perfect way to anchor your dining table for family meals and gatherings. For a simple yet elegant look, start with a wooden tray or crate as the base. Fill it with a combination of seasonal elements, like fresh flowers, Easter eggs, and small decorative bunnies. This arrangement creates a warm, welcoming focal point for your table. If you want to add height and drama, consider using vintage glass jars or candle holders in the centerpiece. You can fill them with moss, twigs, or even colored eggs for an extra pop of color. The varying heights of the jars or candle holders create depth and visual interest, while the rustic materials maintain the farmhouse aesthetic. For a more natural look, incorporate items like small wooden crates, woven baskets, or even a collection of vintage watering cans. These items not only serve as functional decor but also emphasize the rustic farmhouse style while adding texture and layers to your centerpiece. As we wrap up this Easter farmhouse journey, remember that the beauty of rustic decor lies in its warmth and simplicity. By incorporating vintage accents, soft lighting, and spring-inspired touches, you can easily create a home that feels like a cozy, festive retreat. From wreaths to floral arrangements, each element contributes to an inviting atmosphere that will make your Easter gatherings truly special. The charm of farmhouse chic decor is in the personal touches, whether it's a handmade Easter wreath or a vintage Easter candle. These details not only elevate the aesthetic but also make your space feel more connected to the traditions and spirit of the season. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below to share your thoughts and creations. We hope you're inspired to transform your home into a rustic Easter haven and enjoy every moment of the season with loved ones.